Welcome back.
Welcome back, yes.
In this episode, we're starting off in Julia Creek, which is home to the Julia Creek Dunnart. So we will get to visit him, and we'll go a little bit east from here. So we'll explore around Julia Creek. We might end up at Richmond, but wherever we go, come along for the drive.
Come with us.
This is where we're staying here at Julia Creek. Now, it is the very popular RV camp, which is very popular and very busy. We're staying on the other side of the water. The creek area kind of dries up and it stops just about there. But we still do have water, so as you can hear, lots of birds for Glenn, and it's not crowded down this end at all. So that's the entryway into the RV camp. And you're hearing birds as soon as you arrive. There's a camp host here who you register with. It is a free camp for up to 4 days, but you still just need to leave your details for the council. And so this is the waterhole that everybody wants to camp around, and you can understand why. There's Mr. Pelican down there a bit further. But by night time, I bet you this fills up and they're squashed in. You can also park over in the bushland behind where you register, and then across the bridge area here where we are. And this is what the soil's like in Julia Creek once it's dried out after the wet season. There's ours up there. Soil's not so bad up there, but it is still black soil. This is the Julia Creek Visitor Centre. It is a lovely centre. This is like an outdoor courtyard they have before you even go inside. Some sculptures here, like our kangaroo. But we've come here this morning for the Julia Creek Dunnarts. They're rare little guys, and you can come in and watch a feeding at 10 and 2 every day.
Duncan Creek is delighted to welcome you to our live Dunnart display. But approach him carefully. He's still cranky about having been extinct for 40 years, and tread carefully as well.
You don't know which of his mates is hanging out with him today. He could be just under the door, you never know.
We only show them twice a day because they're nocturnal.
Is it Duncan?
It's Duncan. You must. Oh. Duncan! Come on, mate. He's not going to move. He just doesn't want to wake up. But he's actually old. He's 4. And they only live 18 months in the wild, and then in captivity they're only expected to live 3. And he's 4 years old.
Oh.
Now their main predator is the feral cat, which we have plenty of at the moment. Last year we had rats, the year before we had rats, but this year we've got cats. They are a carnivore. They eat. We make a little meatball to give him once a day, but really more an insectivore because they will eat any live insect. Now we give him live mealworms, but he will eat cockroach. They'll even get into a centipede. Centipedes are fairly big when you look at the size of them.
Duncan the Dunnart.
There's also an opera house.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what it's all about. It said something about it being opened at the same time as the Sydney Opera House, but is that the 1970s Opera House, or is it predating that?
So, this is the opera house.
It's not real big.
Julia Creek Opera House. Looks nothing like the opera house.
Well, they had small operas.
Oh, opened in 2007, so what's that got to do with the opera house?
Oh, I don't know.
Julia Creek has its very own opera house. That's an old newspaper.
Yeah. Yeah, it was opened in 1973, which is when the Sydney Opera House was opened. So it's just a house.
We've got lots of old pictures, and there's, oh look, there's a piano.
Ah, there you go.
That's what we used to, oh, and look.
I don't know, one piano makes an opera? I'm not too sure.
I would have come here to listen to some singing and some...
Yeah, maybe. In 73.
You don't know how to play the piano.
Ah, musically inclined.
Have a look at this cute little RSL. This is the Julia Creek RSL. It looks wide from the front.
It's huge.
But it doesn't go back very far. Not very deep. But we've got this light horseman display here. Oh, look at the poppy path.
Poppy park.
Hmm.
The sculpture's name is Samson, and it was done by Sue Tilley.
What are you trying to work out?
Well, that kind of looks like a steel cap boot, but it's kind of too big. He's got a couple of drive shafts, and for his joints, universal joints, and that's about all I can recognise. Mudguards.
So this is the museum in town called the Duncan McIntyre Museum. It's free, but I reckon that's why the little Dunnart is called Duncan, Glen.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not a red fire truck anymore.
No, it's a bit of Bowden's.
Bowden's for the caravan, the car, and the fire truck.
Steam engine.
Ooh. This is a shed turned into a train carriage.
Yeah.
Ooh. We got some fossils down here.
Yeah. Because the fossil deposits were laid down 110 million years ago, before my time. Many fossils in the rocks along the path.
Must be more stuff inside.
Yep.
So inside the hospital, inside the museum, we've come to the hospital. This is a room set out as the old hospital.
Yep.
Now, we've got a story about the last time we visited Julia Creek.
Yeah, we tested out the new hospital.
They've built a brand new hospital. Well, it was in 2019 when we were here. Glenn was the very first real patient in the emergency department.
They were kind of excited.
They were so excited to get a real patient. Yeah. They'd been practicing for a real one in the new hospital. But geez, it was a lot more modern than this one.
No, it was just for kidney stone.
Yeah, just.
So
You've had a few bouts of that.
By the time they kind of settled me down, the pain had passed.
It's a nice honour to be the first patient in the emergency department, Glenn, wasn't it?
Yes.
You should get a plaque.
Yeah, should get a plaque, yeah.
We've come for a drive 40 k's out of Julia Creek because there was a location listed on Wikicamps as Punch Bowl Waterhole, and Glenn's thinking it's a good bird spot. We've got here, and it's just a bridge over the river.
It goes that way a fair bit.
Yeah, we'll have a wander. I'm sure there'll be some birds down here. It is marked as a campground, a free camp. It's not a very big area down here. I wouldn't be bringing a caravan in, but possibly, small trailer or rooftop tent for sure. It is very much just like a bridge over any other river that we've travelled over in all sorts of country towns in Australia. Well, there's treasure here. Pre-cut timber. I call it treasure. Found that while Glenn's out there looking for birds. Can you fit it in, Glenn?
Oh,
further down. Every opportunity to get timber. Oh, it shuts, yes.
Well, that was a bit underwhelming.
These are the friendly geese that hang around the Julia Creek RV camp. Have we got anything for them, Glenn? Because you want something.
You took the Pringles off me, so I can't.
I took the Pringles off you.
You
weren't stopping. You were going to eat the whole packet. But I don't think I'm going to feed the geese Pringles. Do you like cereal? Ow! Cereal's all right. All right. Just having dinner here at our site, Julia Creek. And there's this bird that sounds real pretty that we're hearing in the background. What is it? Sorry, you just put food in your mouth. But Glenn hasn't been able to catch it on film. Can't see it, but you hear it. It's so pretty. I'm waiting for you.
A reed warbler.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but he's having a lovely song all afternoon.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
And annoying Glenn because you can't find him. We've driven about 70 k's out of Julia Creek to the town of Nelia. We've got some lovely Brolga statues here. Nelia has a population of 2. It's a little bit about our camping style, how we've changed over the last few years. Because we've driven these roads so many times, we've visited the towns and the attractions in towns. So what we're tending to do nowadays is to stay at farm stays and pub stays and just experience the campsite more than the actual town that we've seen before. So yeah, we've booked this farm stay, and first impressions were a bit, how do you do? There it is behind me. It's a home and camping in their backyard. Free range animals, so we drove up and we thought, is this the place? But we're open-minded. Well, this is lovely. This is private little artesian bore baths for us, Glenn.
Yeah.
Out the back of Corella Farm Stay. You're a good man looking after me, run me bath. And with all the animals being free range, we've got the geese just wandering around. We might be blessed with some peacocks a bit later.
Blessed are the peacock.
See you later, fellas. It's quite warm, so I think Glenn's still adjusting to the temperature.
Yeah.
Filling it up slowly.
Yeah. My toes were getting cold.
Cold toes?
Yeah. Because they were sticking out of the water.
Well, this is lovely. This farm stay, you definitely don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, it's lovely. I think Glenn's dozed off over there. Are you there?
Yeah.
We've been here not very long, but no, we're really warming to this place. Well, hot bore bath. We're really warming to it. I'm getting out now, Glenn.
Okay.
Continue your snooze if you like.
Okay.
So this is the road into town, into Nelia. Population 2, so I don't feel like I really need to get off from the middle of the road. But because the population is only 2, their animals are free range, but they free range the whole town. Their geese are around the backyard, their goats are in the front yard. There's actually a peacock crossing the road here at the moment. And the campground over here, which is actually quite full. So it's nearly time to light the fire, which is always a social time of the day, so a group campfire. There's something pretty special that happens here. It didn't happen last night at the campfire, but they have Millie the campfire cow. Oh, Glenn, no one else has been able to touch her. She does a little hiss. You went straight up to her. It is nice and warm by the fire, Millie. A bit fresh this morning. We've got goats roaming the streets this morning. There's a kangaroo up there. He's having a little pat. Oh, having a cuddle. So is he a rescue kangaroo or is he just a friendly pet? I don't know. Well, you know, the things you see. Very interesting, this little camp stay. Don't burn yourself, Millie. Oh, Millie.
She loves it.
This is down towards the back of the property. We're finding more and more free-range animals and junk. But I'm heading towards Ruth's house. So Ruth is the pig. Now, even though they are free-ranged animals here, Ruth is a bit big. So, hello Ruth. Oh, look at you sticking your nose out trying to say hello. Hello Ruth. Hello. So Ruth is only free-range when there's no tourists here. She is large. You're a big girl, aren't you, Ruth? Yeah. Hello. I'm coming back from Ruth's house. We're just going to take a wander across to the kids' playground. And the kids are on it, as in the goat kids. There was, oh yeah, climbing on the slippery dip there. So we've just come inside to eat dinner, just finished dinner, and I'm about to go back to the campfire, and we've had the call that Fat Girl is at the fire. It means the campfire cow, Millie the campfire cow, she's back.
She likes to get warm.
She does like to get warm. Stoke the fire up, keep her warm. We've got to get her warm enough to sit down.
There she goes.
She's starting to get.
Get you a Roman candle.
Yeah.
She's starting to get. Oh, she's going to go down. She's thinking about it. What patch of dirt will I sit on? This one. This one. Oh, God, love her.
Nice, mate. Oh, 900 kilos.
So we've left Corella Creek Farmstay. And don't judge a book by its cover. First impressions were pretty ordinary.
Yeah, pretty ordinary.
And to be honest, I think everyone who stayed there, when we chatted with them, had the same thoughts. What on earth are we doing? But if you're open to it, and Glenn was stressing out a little bit about the mess, because it's definitely not rustic, it's messy.
Rusty.
Yeah, rusting. So yeah, if you can look past that and enjoy the experience, you know, the nightly campfires with Millie, the campfire cow, she's gorgeous. The hot ball baths and all those animals just doing their thing. You know, like it was a real experience. So yeah, be open-minded, give it a go. But don't expect city 5-star. We've moved on to Richmond today from Corella Creek. It's only about a 100k drive. Richmond is a really pretty town. It's a part of the dinosaur trail. See the dinosaur water park? There's a lake here as well. And if you stay at the caravan park backs onto this lake. The caravan park is over in the distance. We're actually camped at the RV camp, which is in town. So the Kronosaurus dinosaur.
Yeah,
Do you want to tell people what he is? Because I just know he lived in the water.
it was a big aquatic dinosaur.
That's all you know too. So there is information up here under the big bucket about the Kronosaurus.
Big bucket.
So I don't know if you can read it without getting wet.
Weighing up to 11,000 kilos.
11,000.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Here it goes. Oh! Well, what did you learn though? 11,000 kilos? We were trying to learn about the Kronosaurus. You want to go back again?
Yeah, 11,000 kilos.
What else does it say?
Largest marine reptile. A skull more than 2.5 metres in length. The T-Rex was smaller. It weighed 8 tonnes.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So this is where we're staying here in Richmond, the Richmond RV Park. It's massive. It would hold 100, close to 100 vans, I reckon. Space everywhere. There's a dump point. There's also a water fill point here. And it's only $10 to stay, but that's for up to 3 days. So that works out at $3.33 a night if you stay 3 days. No facilities here, so you need to be self-contained, but that's a bargain, I reckon. So this is the visitor centre in town, Kronosaurus Corner.
Hello!
And this is a Kronosaurus. Whole 11 tonne of him. So we learnt yesterday he was bigger than a T-Rex, Glenn.
Bigger than a T-Rex.
Bigger than a T-Rex, and he swam in the inland sea. So here we are, we've come into the Kronosaurus Corner. We've got our audio tour. So this is number 1 on our audio control, Glenn. They're working in here. We're going in. Temperature controlled room, this one. Wait for me.
No.
This is probably the most impressive sample in the whole museum.
Yeah.
Found complete 98% sample of a plesiosaur.
Oh, wouldn't you want to find the 2%?
Yeah. And you can see the arrow here on his snout. That's the part that was sticking out of the soil that got them to dig. And as they dug, he was found in this position, and 98% of him. That's amazing. So this fossil is 100 million years old, and the most complete, what was she? A polycotyledon in the world. Now, paleontologists believe that she died from starvation because her snout is fractured, maybe by another animal at the time, and it prevented her from eating. So that's what they believe. She starved to death.
She got a bit squashed.
Minmai,
They're not calling it Minmai.
they used to.
Yeah.
An armour-plated dinosaur. So we've just listened to our audio tour, and research has shown that this is not a minmi as previously believed, but actually a Kronosaurus. So what have we thought of this place?
Well, this is very impressive. I think the last time we visited,
which would be over 10 years ago,
yeah,
a long time. Hardly anything in comparison to what's now, is there?
Yeah, I think there was 3 main exhibits in one shed. And
now we've got 3 sheds. Yes, so much to see and read and hear about with these audio guides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're a good thing.
I really like these things. You push the number and it's like a guided tour, but self-guided. Saves reading plaques. Really interesting.
I like to read plaques. Going on a horse and buggy tour.
Yeah. What is it? Carriage ride.
Carriage ride.
Around Richmond for sunset. We're at our pickup point down at the lake. We're a bit early, so I've poured myself a wine. Didn't have any wine glasses in the car.
Looks like a coffee, Vic.
Yeah, I'm having a coffee/wine at that lovely time of the day down by the lake. Here they come. Hello.
Yeah.
So we're off on our carriage tour of Richmond.
Yes.
That's an 18-hole golf course, and when the rain and the floods come, all that goes underwater. And what the locals do for a bit of entertainment, they take their speedboats and everything down, windsurfing, or a paddleboard. Yeah, something we do on the bush. Museum now is in that area there. That used to be the Criterion Hotel, which was burnt down in around the 1920s. That burnt down as well, because their other 2 moves all burnt out. That building was burnt out.
They're all burnt.
Yeah, that was country park burned out.
Part of that building was also burnt out exactly 100 years ago, last year in 2024.
Post office was burned out as well, 1923.
Right, whoa. There you go, look at that, just the nose of it sticking out there now.
And look at his teeth. Well, that's worth. We're worth it. We're Royals riding it. Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, that's how to do it. U-turn. We're back. Thanks for an enjoyable ride, guys. Look how gorgeous it is, all lit up. Horses have got their coloured collars on. Really enjoyable night. Well, what a way to finish up this episode with the carriage ride last night.
Yeah.
It was
great.
So much fun. And it's time to wrap up our whole episode here. It has been fun. Julia Creek through to Richmond.
Yes.
Again, not a large distance, but lots to see and do.
And we've only scraped the surface of Richmond.
Yeah, and Julia Creek, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always lots to see. So we hope you've enjoyed coming along on this adventure with us.
So please like and subscribe.
Thank you. It's free to do that. Helps us out a lot. Glenn has a second channel.
Yes, Happy Campers Australia 2.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, yes.
And so if you want to check that out and subscribe to that too, please.
Yeah, that'd be great if you could subscribe to that one.
And other than that, we will see you guys on the road next time. See ya.
Later. Bye.